Hello everyone. Today I'm playing Minecraft Java Edition. I've been playing Minecraft for over a decade, but I've never beat the game. I've never killed the Ender Dragon. So I'm kind of making this video to encourage myself to actually try and play the game and beat the Ender Dragon and do the whole thing. So I'm just gonna make a normal vanilla Minecraft survival world. Hopefully at some point I beat the game. I'm leaving the game rules alone, so the only thing I'm gonna do is just give the world a name. And I think beat the game is sufficient. Setting goals immediately. Anyway, let's create this new world. Alright, very nice. Plains biome. And as you can see, I've got shaders on. And the reason is because I like shaders. Alright, well, we found iron, but I haven't found wood, so we gotta get wood first. I see a cherry grove over there, but I think I gotta go to this forest first. It's probably easier. Alright, here we go. Oh, cows. Alright, there we go. Let's chop down a tree. Alright, here we go. Let's make a crafting table. And let's make a pickaxe. Alright, nice. I'm gonna... Oh, zombie just died. I'm gonna head to one of these caves over here. And I'm just gonna quickly collect 3 stone. Look at that, Stone Age achievement. I'm making world record pace. I should have recorded this, uploaded it to speedrun.com. I should have just gone ahead and put the timer in the top right like they have in the speedruns. Alright, here we go. Lots of wood. I mean, lots of stone. Alright, here we go. Stone tools. And a furnace. Alright, so for fuel, is there any leaf litter around? It looks like no. I thought it spawned in forests, but maybe this is like a flower forest and it doesn't spawn. Alright, village. Cool. Maybe I just head there then. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's pack our stuff and move out. Where did I leave? Oh, there we go. Here it is. Alright, we're moving to the village. I'm gonna get this cow quickly before I go. Oh, pigs too. Eventually I'll make a farm, but for now I'm just gonna do this. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Ooh, bundles! I kind of forgot that they had bundles as loot now. Very nice. I'm a big fan of bundles. I think they're a pretty good solution to Minecraft's inventory problem. Just because of how it means you have the same inventory size as you used to, you can just hold more items, which is great just due to the larger variety of items in the game. Bell. Beautiful. Alright, another bundle. Ooh, a stonecutter. Stonecutters are nice. I would take it, but then the stonecutter guy would lose his job. Okay, I need to eat. I am going... Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Finally. Yeah, I'm not very good at just Minecraft in general, so I struggle a lot with pressing the wrong keys. I'm pretty sure this is the last house, and after this I should have looted every chest. And there's no chest. Okay, so that's it. Well, I've made out with a multitude of random things. What kind of trades are there available? This guy will give me emeralds for clay. That's nice, actually. Alright, well, it looks like the sun is setting. The last thing I'm gonna do is maybe just get some of this hay. And I've also got time to cut down this tree. Alright, I'm hearing mobs. Bad sign. I am going to replant this tree, reduce, reuse, recycle. Alright, well, let's hop into a stranger's bed. It's not night yet. Okay, great. Alright, here we go. Sweet dreams. I know there's a keybind for advancements, but I don't know what it is, so let's just look. There's a lot of stuff aside from the Ender Dragon that I haven't really done, like, I mean, I've done trial chambers before, but like, the mace, I haven't done mace stuff. Looks like my next main goal is iron, which I did find, but couldn't mine. Yeah, I say we, head back towards this thing over here. I think this is where I came from. Oh, hey, bee! We got bees! Bees are cool. I like bees. I know some people didn't like the bee update because it was one of like the first updates that was more of a minor addition than like a big thing. If I'm gonna keep going up this mountain, I'm gonna make a staircase eventually, but for now, we can just do some parkour. Oh, and the cherry grove over there. I have to go there at some point. Alright, here we go. Iron. Oh, I missed it. Here we go. Iron. Alright, 3 iron. That is enough for a bucket, which is probably more important than a pickaxe at this stage. Oh! Alright, Monster Hunter time. Here we go. There we go. I'm the best, and I did not take any damage. Don't look at my health bar. I'm just kind of like the Minecraft goat, actually. Let's get this coal. Alright, let there be light. Boom. Ooh, okay, this cave looks promising. The others don't really go that much further below surface level, but this, it might be good to make a shovel. Okay, here we go. Shovel equipped. I can hopefully get down here now. Alright, I'm gonna try and make a dirt staircase down here. There's like a little hole in here. Oh, this actually goes somewhere. Oh! Okay, I fell. Alright, well now I'm nice and stuck. Still no iron, which is disappointing. Oh, and there is skeletons. I gotta. Okay, wait, give me a sec. Okay, let me heal. Oh, nope, the skeleton's coming. Okay, let me at least light the way, and then I will run into battle. All right, I'm taking you on. I'm taking it on. We're going. We're battling it out. Okay, that did not go well. Alright, well, it is a good thing I did not decide to play this on hardcore mode. I now have to run all the way back there. You know what, actually, this time, I'm going to take a bed with me. Alright, knock knock knock. Taking your bed. Let's hope I can find the cave that I went down, because I went through like 3 different caves before I found the one that I fell through. Okay, this is where the iron was, I believe. This is spawn. And I went through here. Okay, yeah, this is about right. And then I think I went back, and there was maybe like another hole? No, not, is there like a way to get, no, okay. Back, this is back where I just was. Oh, no, I went through here. I went to the right of where the iron was, so this is where I was. Okay, from here I know what I'm doing. So this is where I broke the dirt, this is where I built my staircase. I mined through the gap here, I fell, and I died right next to where the zombie is. Now I gotta duel it with this zombie with no sword or anything. Okay, and now the zombie is called for backup, which is terrible. Alright, I might be here for a while, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest, they're kind of... Okay, well, there goes... Oh, I forgot to place the bed, I'm such an idiot. Alright, well actually, the default spawn is pretty close to where the cave was. So, I'm not too, like, far. I don't know what that cave is, but it's not the one that I went through. That's the village, so I was kind of... Yeah, okay, here I am. Alright, just down here. Let's go. It's been so long, my stuff is gonna despawn soon. At this point, it might be a better strategy just to give up. But I never give up. Okay, and I'm immediately, like, dying. Okay, I just need the bed. I need to place the bed. Give me the bed. Yes, okay. Place it, place it, place it. Okay, I can't sleep. Alright, I respawned where I was, so I'm good. Okay, okay, I'm good. Finally, just this one zombie needs to die. I'm hitting you with the corpse of your friends. Okay, finally, I can collect my stuff. Oh, never mind, zombie's back. Okay, just collect as much as I can and run. Okay, zombie's coming back. Is there a way that I can... Okay, I'm gonna mine into a wall, perhaps, and then seal myself in. Actually, I don't think I'm being chased anymore, so I'm good. New plan. Organize my inventory and get out of here. We're gonna find a cave that is easier to get in and out of. This is where I need to get out of. I'm gonna build a staircase. Alright, we're home free, except for the fact that I also need to get up there. Actually, before I go, I might check, is there any iron really close by? Okay, this is so tight. I am not going to be able to get through this easily. I am getting out of here. Okay, I am so close. And it's also nighttime, which is great. And I left that bed in the... Okay, I hear zombies. I'm running. Village. I need a village. I need a bed. I need to eat. I need to eat as well. That's another thing. Oh, no. Okay, amazing dodge from me. Okay, and now I'm being shot and taking full damage. Amazing performance from me. I'm so good at this game. I came into this thinking, you know, I can, if I just put in, you know, the effort and the time, I can totally beat the dragon after, like, maybe, like, 20 episodes, I don't even know. But now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it at all. I'm not sure if I'm even going to do a second episode after the disaster this has been. Oh, is that spider coming after me? Let's kill it anyway. Here we go. Oh, we're duking it out. This is so intense. Alright, there we go. So I think first goal is to get a base going. I'm gonna go to the forest and collect a bunch of wood, and then I'm just gonna build like a little shack around here, right after I kill this creeper. Whoa! Okay, whoa! There we go. Oh wow, I got really close to blowing up. Boom. By boom I mean like sword sound, not you exploding sound. Oh! Okay, there we go. I unlocked TNT. check your recipe book, which I will not do because I barely use the recipe book. Okay, let's get this tree going into my inventory, that is. Hahaha, I'm so funny. Okay, so I kind of want to build a house down by the shore, but it is kind of like a bit hilly here. I could go here, actually. I might just build my house maybe like in the side of this cliff. Building in the side of a cliff is good because you only have to build like half your building for it to be a full building. So let's just kind of mark this out. We'll go up to like here. Everything else will be inside the hill. Okay, so that's walls done, and I'll seal it off with a roof. Alright, that's good. Mine a door frame, and our humble abode is complete. Let me just mine this out, expand it, and fill in that gap. Let's trust the process here, alright? I'm sure in an episode or two this will be absolutely beautiful. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need a floor block, and I kind of want to use the stone cutter from the village to make some kind of cool block. Okay, now that I'm looking at this, like, from up here, it's really low down. I think I might want to make, like, a second or third story to just, like, go on top. And then I can have, like, a different entrance on that floor for when I'm coming from up here. I don't know. I can always do that later. I'm just gonna add in some logs as, like, support beams. Okay, there we go. You know what? I will mark, like, this off as being, like, this is where that floor ends. And then we'll say each floor is like 3 tall. I'll just build up again here. We'll say that is the next thing, you know. If I had more wood, I could maybe like illustrate this better, but I think you should get it. It's a work in progress, but it will look good soon. Since this is kind of like the basement, I'm just gonna replace it with like cobblestone, because that's more of like a basement block, if you know what I mean. You know, in like the old Minecraft construction handbooks where they put like the layer of cobblestone on the bottom of the wooden building? That's kind of where I'm drawing my inspiration. Those handbooks, they were goated. Because I played Bedrock, the Redstone handbook, like nothing from the Redstone handbook transferred into Bedrock. Not a single thing functioned how it said it would, so. And I never actually had the Redstone handbook. I had all 3 other handbooks. One time I asked for the Redstone handbook for, like, Christmas, my birthday or something, and, by that point, they'd released the new handbooks. Well, they were new at the time, and I got that Redstone handbook instead, which is actually, a lot more helpful. I kinda lost track. I don't really know what I'm doing. I should be getting wood. But this village is not really the best place to get wood, unless I want to steal it from these houses. So those handbooks, not the original ones, but the slightly newer ones, I had all 4 of those as well, and some of the tips they gave you in those handbooks, and the older ones, were just kind of like weird. I need a floor block, but like, I don't want it to be the cobblestone or the oak wood, and I haven't seen any like spruce wood or anything. I could maybe go try and find that cherry wood, but honestly, I don't even know if it'd look good as a floor. I don't really have the building skills to pull off anything that isn't an already very well-used combination. A tried and tested color palette of blocks, such as oak wood and spruce wood. Alright, hop out. I'm coming in. Oh. Ooh. Wow, dropped iron. That's pretty rare. It's not like impossibly rare, but that's nice. That's a very unlikely way to get your first iron ingot. Which reminds me, I still haven't smelted the raw iron. What are these villagers up to? What's going on? Huh? What's happening? Surely I get it on the secret. No? Okay, no, they're going back to it. I will slowly back away. Okay, I'm thinking maybe I make a campfire now, and I put it under the, there's nothing in here. I kind of forgot there was nothing in here. First order of business is staircase. Oh, actually, you know what? I've got birchwood. That would work pretty well as a floor block, so I'll make my stairs out of that. And I also just kind of realized that I put the staircase in, like, the middle of the room, which is odd, but I can't say I feel like changing it. Okay, so this is gonna be birch. Let's just get all the birch, cover the whole roof so that I have shelter and whatnot. Alright, let's get a staircase to the next floor in. Don't ask why I'm making a 3-floor building before I actually, like, progress. Okay, so I'm thinking to cover this up, I'm gonna put, like, oak planks over here, and then I'm gonna like move this staircase over like to the edge of this. Let's actually start here, go here, and we will move the doorway later. Okay, this, and then the rest will be dirt. Beautiful. Look at this. This is actually pretty cool. It's not like the best shelter, but it's cool. It's like, it's modern, you know? Alright, so let's block this up. Alright, torch. I'm thinking next order of business is making a mine. I gotta get ore. I'm gonna mine, or else I'm not gonna progress. Let's do terraforming here. I know it's kind of odd to like do terraforming before you get materials, but like I'm gonna have the door here, right? And I want this hill to like be flush with the entrance. Just like adding material to this hill so that we have a nice smooth entrance into our base. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough dirt to fill in this whole area. Nope, definitely not. Okay. But you see the vision, right? Like, you know, just walk from the hill right into the building with nothing more than a door in the way. Anyway, I am going to build a mining hut. Maybe we say mining hut is like here. So imagine this, right? Like you walk in and then a ladder going down. And now we can just dig down here, I guess. Oh, or not. Might be digging with my hands now. I'm trying to mine down in like a 3x3 kind of way, so we keep like where the final hole is gonna be like in the center. Okay, copper. Copper is not good, but like it's nice to have, I suppose. I know there's gonna be a copper update soon. I don't know how easy it is to update worlds, but I do kind of want to update the world when that comes out. This pickaxe is gonna break really soon. I can tell because, well, it just did. Alright, well, I didn't get anything except for a little measly bit of copper. There's a zombie. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. Okay, great. Alright, well, let's escape. Oh, and there's skeletons. Alright, I might have to lock myself in the basement. If I just block that, I think I'm good. And now I am completely safe, sealed in this tiny little box, you know, that's really where you want to be, you know, it's just in a box. You know how they always say, like, you know, put yourself in a box, and they, you know, they say that. Alright, just making new tools. Let's get the, raw iron cooking. Alright, here we go. 4 iron, and with that, I would like to end off this episode. It has been about an hour of recording, and I think we've made some pretty good progress. We got, like, the start of a house, like 2 blocks, which is the start of our mining hut. I mean, heck, we got 17 raw copper. That is nothing to laugh at. Can I zoom? I can zoom. Wow, look at that. Very close up. You can look at my terrible skin that I made in like 2 minutes. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the stuff that I have to ask you to do every time. And this was pretty fun to make, so I probably will be making another episode of this some point in the future. And that's about it. I will see you in the next episode, and goodbye.